Here at Rush Football, there's been plenty of discussion about the transfer market and its current financial state. 80 million here, 95 million there, and 70 million pounds from Naby Keita. Come on, Keita's a good player, don't get us wrong. But for that kind of money, you'd be wanting a player that scores about 50 goals a season. And so, with all this in mind, we've decided to look for 5 European-based gems. They shouldn't break the bank, and they should deliver some results on the pitch. So let's get going with number 1, Jose Gaya. At 22 years old, this Valencia fullback looks to be a real class act. Good fullbacks are a real commodity these days, and the Spaniard really does fit the bill. He gets up and down the pitch perfectly, and defensively he's very strong. Valued at just over £15 million, he could be a perfect signing for a top Premier League side. Number 2, Ante Coric. One of the latest players to come through for Dinamo Zagreb, Coric will look to emulate his fellow Croatians Ivan Rakitic and Luka Modric in becoming a world-class midfielder. At the age of 20, he already has 2 senior caps for his country, and at £8.5 million, he could prove quite a snip. Number 3, Daniele Rugani. The 22-year-old centre-back has a serious job on at current club Juventus. He's behind Barzagli, Bonucci and Chiellini. That, of course, would be a challenge for most centre-halves in the game, so we think a Premier League club should try and sign him. He's valued at the rather reasonable £14.5 million, but we expect that to skyrocket over the next few years, so it's time someone acts. Number 4, Federico Bernardeschi. This fantastically named attacker can play just behind the striker, down the middle, down the right or down the left. He's our most expensive gem on this list at £25 million, but he really would be worth it after scoring 14 goals last season for the Serie A club Fiorentina. And finally, number 5, Max Meyer. You may have heard a lot of him recently. He's been linked to Liverpool and Spurs, so he might just get a move to the Premier League this summer after all. Valued at 12 million, he's already been compared to the likes of Dele Alli and Mesut Ozil, so he looks like he could be quite the player. And we think he and the other 4 in this list would be perfect for a Premier League side. Like what you've just seen? You can find plenty more on our Facebook page, our Twitter account, and of course at rushfootball.co.uk. We'll speak to you next time.